Jeffrey. The trophy is triggering. Is it because it's an Assassin's Trophy, or is it because it looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card? The answer is all of the above. Holy shit, turn 2 Glizzy? Okay, well, if my elf doesn't die, then this is dope, but... What tilts you more, the Assassin's Trophy or the Glizzy? They both look like kind of nonsense, but... RC Bromo Selfless Spirits, yeah, those are, in fact, one of the cards of all time. Trophy not close, fair. No! No! It's going good, Gator. I'm having a good time tonight. I think we have to play the elf here and just kind of Prage. Elf in Prage. Oh. Okay. It's a good start. Probably just have make disappear. Why would you make my Glizzy disappear? Upkeep stop? They're either double queuing or eating a Glizzy. Alright, YOLO. I guess maybe Thoughtseize Cankerbloom was better. Not sure, but... Surely they would have Fire Prophesied my elf if they had it right. Yeah, okay. I didn't think they had a removal spell. And this is really good if they play Fable, because if I attack them, they either chump block, or if they let it hit them, I just blow up their Fable. So either one of those outcomes is good for me. This card's really powerful. I wonder if there's ever a chance that we want to play some copies of, like, Tyvar's Stand for these types of matchups, but probably not. I don't have to Thoughtseize them this turn. I think I'm supposed to just jam the Glizzy. I know it sucks, but it's higher upside. We can, like, Thoughtseize Cankerbloom next turn. Like, if they hold up for big score next turn, if we Thoughtseize them, then if they don't cast big score, we can just take it, and if they do, we can take their creativity. I think it's higher upside. Also, this is way better if they play Fable this turn. I guess if they go, like, Fable plus another Fiery Impulse, that's worst case scenario. But they simply just won't have it, it's fine. You just have to believe. Alright, well, they had it. No bueno. Yeah, you could stop doing that. I'd be greatly appreciative if you could stop doing that. It'd be very nice of you. I see what we're doing here. Okay, good beats. Touche. Haha, nice Thoughtseize, idiot. Activate correct Mutavault, challenge level impossible. I actually did activate the correct Mutavault, though. That's got to count for something. We're just getting in there. We are just getting in there. Yeah, it's true. Bareward Guild, not so hot against Mutavault. So I can't possibly win. So that's nice. Surely they didn't draw a creativity. You think the deck needs more than one colored source? That is a very astute observation of you, Tonber. Bloom does kill Xenagos. Well, you could try to kill Xenagos. Not going to work out so hot for you. Well, you could target it, but it's not going to do anything. Yeah, it targets Xenagos. It is a legal target. Eats. Give him the cank. It sucks because I can't really just play Lovestruck Beast, because I don't have a 1-1 to turn it on. So I have to just make a 1-1 here and pass. I hope they just draw creativity so I can be put out of my misery. Alright, they're playing lands that we don't know about. I also just have Hall now, so I can't even attack. I mean, there's a non-zero chance that if they literally brick for like 4 more turns, that we could vote them. Hey, if I can draw 10 lands in a row in that one league, they can draw, 4 more in a row. Shit. Couldn't they have just main phased that and still had 5 mana left over for creativity? 4, and then they still have 5 left over. And I only had colorless mana untapped. Oh, playing around Warping Whale. Didn't think about that. Bloom kills treasure. It's a good point. Yeah, true. I don't think I can play around anything. I think I just have to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm willing to trade the Lovestruck Beast for 2 treasures. Not sure how relevant the treasures are when they already have the spirit tokens, but it's like not that bad of a trade. I guess I'm not willing to trade human for spirit though. What's this? Okay, sure. Yeah, interesting name by our opponent. Imagine they have a Xenagos in hand. Wouldn't they have just cast Xenagos if they had it, though? Like, they had treasures last turn. No chance we're going to win this game, right? Zero chance. Yeah. Yeah, zero chance. I'm just giving myself false hope. How did the Jund deck do? Okay, let me ask you this, Duncan. How do you think the Jund deck went? Before I give you the correct answer. If I told you that I was playing a Jund deck, what record do you think that Jund deck would have obtained? Okay, well, there's your answer. To the surprise of literally nobody, be 3-2'd with Jund. It went as as good as you could possibly expect. Yeah, that's true. The 3-2 is a Jund 5-0, so. I mean, bro, they've gone through almost half of their deck. How have they not found a creativity by now? Did the Tybar do the thing? Tybar didn't really do anything that league. Well, we got back a Harvester, I think, once or twice, but that card was kind of mid. Tried Sultai instead of Jund. What do you want to play for blue cards? Alright, we've lost the game. The game is now over. Jace? True. Just play Uro, forehead. Okay. I mean, it's kind of what they're here for, right? I know we can't Jeff, but I'm just going to cut the removal. I also want Go Blank. Go Blank is, like, not terrible. What's up, Vinny? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you ever just considered putting Oko in your deck? Let's get these trackers for Go Blanks. Let's try that. Vinny, am I going to see you in San Diego? I hope I do. Awesome, awesome. That's sick, dude. Hope that's going well. Hope the move's going well for you. How about this mana base, chat? Can we talk about this mana base? I think we need to have a chat about the mana in this deck. It's a little sus. You queued like a day or so before me. Awesome. I'm hyped to get to see my boy Vinny again. Vinny is very pog. I was very excited about the Mutavaults. I mean, Mutavault's good if it's not your only land. I did. If you're playing a boat stack, you should be playing 4 Mutavaults. People that play less than 4 Mutavaults, they just don't even know. They really don't know. Alright, I think on a multi-5, I just have to go for the high upside play. I guess this is better if they have Fire Prophecy, I should say. But I think this far down on cards, I have to just YOLO. Because, like, if I play Lovestruck and they have Fiery Impulse, or Fire Prophecy, they just kill the 1-1, then I can't attack next turn anyways. Glizzy. Glizzy time. Don't you dare kill my Glizzy. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it! Said stop. I sleep. I'm just a guy over here trying to throw his glizzies at his opponent. Like, that's all I'm trying to do, chat. Nobody wants to taste my glizzy. Tragedy. Land. Yay! We did the thing! I'm gonna exile their graveyard. So well, I guess if they have Fiery Impulse, they can still just discard a spell to Fable and then impulse this, but... Was the Jund deck running boats? No. The Jund deck was not running boats. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I am not at liberty to discuss that, because I was told that if I answered that question, I would receive an email from the President of the United States. So, I can't answer that question. So I apologize. Well, it's not... It would be the email that you don't want to receive from the President of the United States. Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to just Mutavault first. Well, here's the thing, right? If I'm casting Go Blank, I should cast Go Blank first. Because then I can pay for Counterspell if they have that. So I'm thinking about doing this. There's a chance I attack with the boat instead of the Trespasser, I guess, but... Yeah, listen, Joe, it's a fucking sandwich, okay? All these people telling you that a hot dog is not a sandwich. Joe should have like an American poll. Just poll the entire United States of America. That should be a. You know what? They have like the chat GPTs where they do like the fake presidential debates. They should do one of the chat GPTs with the fake, like, you know what I mean? Fake presidential debates, and it's just Joe and Don debating over whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. Hot dog is definitely not a taco. Is sushi a sandwich? No? What? On what planet would sushi be a sandwich? Like, what? What is that? Any of the other vehicles from Kaladesh good for Pioneer? Well, Bankbuster is busted, but Bankbuster is cracked. Other than Bankbuster, I don't think so, though. Well, I guess Hearse. Bankbuster and Hearse. Isn't a Wellington a sandwich? No, a Wellington is a Wellington. Sounds good, Vinny. Enjoy the rest of your evening, buddy. A beef Wellington is a pie. Is a beef Wellington a Pop-Tart? A raviolo. A raviolo. Yeah, we can't be upsetting the Italian community, because then Mengucci would start throwing linguine at me. I mean, that's just facts, Tonber. You know, that's just straight up facts. A sweet Wellington. A Wellington with a hint of sweetness. Food cube rule? I don't know what the food cube rule is. What's this? The cube rule of food identification. First, we asked our hot dog sandwiches. New York said yes. Okay. Well, New York doesn't know shit, so. And the sandwich discourse is played out. We need to have a new discussion. Pop-Tarts are a kind of ravioli. Oh no. Okay, this is too deep for me. I need like I need, you know. I need to sit down with a cup of coffee and take 3 hours to read all that stuff. So, that's too much for right now. That's like an entire day's worth of, you know. Is a Hot Pocket a ravioli? Well, only if the Hot Pocket has Elishnorn on it. What characters did they put on the Magic Pop-Tarts, by the way? Trash for Treasure deck is the most Omega Chad list ever. Oh yeah, that deck was sick. Easily 5 if we played that deck, Namas. That deck was incredibly based. What am I talking about? No, not Pop-Tarts, Hot Pockets. The MTG Hot Pockets. Didn't they come out with like a series of Hot Pockets that had arena codes in them? Did I say Pop-Tarts? My bad. I meant to say Hot Pockets. What characters did they put on the MTG Hot Pockets? Oh, like the OG Planeswalkers? Okay. Guess I should maybe not have cast that, but... You did, but you had to take a photo of your receipt. All you have to do is take a picture of yourself with the Gideon Hot Pocket package and post it on Instagram. And if you post it on Instagram and you do hashtag MTG Arena, they just give you like a free God account or whatever. That's how it works. Because all they care about is Instagram, you know. You just gotta put that shit on the gram. Canister was the real attraction on the Hot Pockets packaging. They should do that. They should do like MTG Hot Pockets, but with content creators on it. So I can have I need a Aspiring Spike Hot Pockets packaging. Yeah, Reduke Hot Pockets. Right, Fires of Victor resolves. Okay. Yeah. They'd be in the shape of their faces. What flavor Hot Pocket would I want my face? Well, I mean, I'm a big meatball and mozzarella guy. Meatball best Hot Pocket, don't at me. Alright, what are we doing against them? They're like Phoenix adjacent. Go blank seems good. Ooze seems good. Do we want to bust? Busting does make me feel good. They might cut these shitty trackers. I don't know how much removal I want against them. Cankerbloom seems kind of mid. Let's just do that. Keep these 3 for the Drakes. Just over here talking about Hot Pockets and shit. Golgari Pioneer Cartas Buenas. I love it. This doesn't look terrible. Liliana Shieldred Arena. I don't know. Maybe you want to do that and just not play Gigantho. Hot Pocket X Mountain Dew crossover. Doesn't that already happen? I'm kind of surprised it hasn't if it hasn't. I just assumed it did. The answer to your question, Ligma, is no. Taker in the board, Buster in the main. You really only... I think you only want Buster against, like, Rakdos and shit. I could be wrong. Probably too many boats. Probably a little bit too many boats. Although, we have the second boat after they braid the first one. Ninja Turtle Hand Pies. What do you mean? Ninja Turtle Hand Pie? I don't know if I know what you mean by that. Sing along. Ninja Turtles ate pizza? Do people call pizza hand pies? See, that's the real answer. Pizzas are not sandwiches, they're hand pies. That's how you get around the, that's the... what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but... The loophole, that's what it is. Loophole. Yep, words. Words are, in fact, easy as a streamer. You know, we need to have a discussion. Let's not. No, just kidding. Probably not a good discussion to have. I was going to ask what the best pizza toppings are, but chat's going to go crazy, and they're all going to say pineapple, and I'm just going to have to ban a bunch of people. Yeah, I'm going to see... Or no, I'm not going to see BMTH, but I want to go see them. Yeah, what if you just took a bunch of Hot Pockets, you cooked them, and then you chopped them all up and put them on a pizza? You ever consider doing that? Oh, these were the Ninja Turtle pies. Let's see this. What the fuck? Hostess Ninja Turtle pie. Are they sweet or savory? I literally can't tell. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Vanilla... What does that say? Vanilla pudding power? Jesus Christ. It looks like a giant pea pod with stuff that's inside that I can't speak on Twitch about because, you know, Mucka TOS, but anyways. It's a turtle. It sure doesn't look like a fucking turtle, let me tell you that much. It sure does not look like a turtle. How's this deck, guys? It's alright. What if you top the pizza with other little pizzas? Well, no, that's just like... Why would you do that instead of doing it with Hot Pockets? Yeah, why would the turtles eat other turtles? They're not fucking cannibals. Like, do you think that is that the secret sauce? The entire Ninja Turtle series was just a family of fucking cannibals? Like Hills Have Eyes style? Is that what you think, chat? I hate to say it, but your childhood, might be ruined because of that now. The shells have eyes. Yeah, the shells have eyes. I like that. I don't know, man. We're talking about we're talking about Ninja Turtle hand pies and turtles eating their own kind. This is supposed to be a turtle. It doesn't look like a fucking turtle. It's just I don't know what to tell you, but it's not a turtle. That is not a turtle. Opponent's doing some shit over there. I'm just letting him cook at this point. I've lost this game, but I'm letting him cook. Let them cook. That one. Oh, this was dumb. Now they trigger the Shredder. Okay, this is the loose way to do it, but, you know. This is in fact the loose way to do it. Oh, I guess we know they have a braid. Yeah, alright, we'll just go to the next one. I'm just gonna move on, you know. I'm out. They announced the 2 RCQs inside a $600 to $2,500 entry crypto convention. The DreamHack just uncertified them as RCQs now. Ooh, that's quite the rabbit hole. Oh, now that you've posted it here, now it's too late. They're a good resource of how to get into MTGO trading gameplay, etc. I mean, when it comes to trading, you don't really usually ever have to do a lot of trading outside of just going to the store and typing in GoatBots, and GoatBots basically has everything you ever need. It's not too much deeper than that, for the most part. Remember when MTGO had auctions? Vaguely? I think I kind of remember the auctions. Not that much, though. Did Ragavan finally tank? I don't know what they are now, but... They're 30? Oh, that's pretty good. It's not bad. Much more affordable. Okay, well, if Boseiju's up to 80, then my brother in Christ. Jesus. Boseiju 80 tickets. Good God. Yeah, Shieldred is still like 65, 70. Did Boseiju go up in paper? I still have a foil one. I have a foil pre-release promo Boseiju. Should I sell it? I feel like I probably should. Promo Boseiju is 35 tickets. How much are they in paper, though? That's what I'm talking about. I got a promo one in paper. They are pre-release cards. Let's see what we got here. Like 50? Alright, not bad. Not bad. Well, there's 3 listings. 2 of them are 50, and one of them's, well, 47, 50, and 53. So we'll take the aggregate. We'll call it 50. Big shreds, huh? Big shreds. What was their hand again? I totally forgot. Make disappear, abrade, strangle. Huh. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna... I guess I should Thoughtseize them. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's go Thoughtseize plus pick up Giganta. Guess we'll take... Braid? Oh, no, I did... Ah, man. I knew I didn't want to cast a spell here. I'm an idiot. A Braid's better if I drop Boat. I was doing this because I didn't want to cast a spell, and then I just cast a spell anyways. I should have just not played Thoughtseize. Pick up Giganta pass, because then their 3 damage spells don't do anything, right? Well, looks like if they're passing anyways, then we'll be fine. Yeah, they don't have red mana. For some reason, I thought they had red mana, but I'm like half paying attention. Right, but like this is a sorcery, so if they draw red mana, they snap kill the Trespasser, right? Like now, I can just now play the Glissa. I can just play Giganta. I guess this is sketch if they drew a Make Disappear. Yeah, I should actually just play Giganta anyways, right? To play on Make Disappear. Or play Glissa. I think. Playing trash at my local tonight. Trim 2 synthesizer, 1 epicure, 1 grass for a map Boseiju. How could you dare cut a grass? You cut a grass? Not as though. I can't. Just the disrespect on the Juggernaut King. Can you believe it, chat? Oh, I meant to click keep. my mouse was hovering over keep, and then I just like spazzed. You know what I mean? You know, just mulligan the nuts. Didn't help that you mulled the 5. That was a tough game 3. I just mulliganed the nuts though, if that makes you feel any better, because I'm an idiot. And I like misclicked. We'll be alright though. Well, maybe if you were playing Venerated Rock Priest Bolt, maybe you would have had a better go about it, you know? I'm just saying. Not that playing Venerated Rock Priest increases your win rate, but it doesn't not increase your win rate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you had just played the Rock Priest, you would have been fine. What are they cooking over here? Bro, let them cook. Let them cook. You have 1 Rock Priest. Green-white vehicles. It looks like this is, well, there's 60 cards, so this isn't like a Yorion, Tulio Johnny kind of situation. Green-white vehicles. They're probably just playing, like, you know, Kibler, Little Kid, Green-White Cocoa. We should just have we should have a segment called Twitch Builds Tulio. Oh, they're playing Angels. Okay, Angels with Elves. Yeah, this matchup seems unwinnable. Yeah. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm good. We're done here. We're good. I think I'm all set. I have seen enough. Shout out to the chatter that wanted to at least tell me to cut 1 power word kill for a go for the throat. I appreciate that. Where's our sideboard Plague Engineer naming angels? That wouldn't even be that good, though. Kank seems kind of mid. You know, all the pushies. That's good. Maybe I need trophy. Let's cut, like, the Trespasser for a trophy. I just need shit that kills angels. Think about Agadeem's Awakening in the green-black Cocoa deck. Like the Tyvar sack deck. I think if you're cutting a basic swamp for it, that's fine. But, like, I don't want to cut green sources to get that cast Elves on one. Second game, though. Dude, Teferi looked really good, Bold. I will say that. I was kind of surprised at how good Teferi looked. Is that like a sideboard plan, or do you have Teferi's main deck? It's a Knight of Dusk Shadow. I don't even know what that is. Is that pro white or something? Oh, the can't gain life thing? I could see it. It's me, but it's not my big win con. I focus my deck more on the side of Drake Fable. Yeah, it looked really good with all the cantrips and stuff, and Shredder. I've just never been a big fan of like the Drake Fable stuff. Fable's good, but I don't know. Drake is just like kind of clunky. Maybe it's fine as like a 1 or 2 of, but I was never a big fan of like the Is It Drake's deck. Sand's fine, but can't ever beat like a reasonably good draw from them with this hand. Trying to do some boats with Glizzy. Glizzy is a really good card. Shit, can't beat a 1/4. I was gonna suggest that. I was thinking about it during sideboarding. If you just Necromention their Righteous Valkyrie, I was thinking about a Turtle Power. Glissa blanks the worm. Yeah, exactly. The issue with that matchup is like, you know, yes, it blanks the worm, but you also have a million ways to kill Glissa. By a million, I mean 7, but that's still a lot, you know. Well, if they have 5 lands in their hand, then we can win. If they don't have 5 lands, then we have lost the game. Yeah. Seen enough. Yeah, these nuts also free. No, those aren't free. Death Cap Glade. Is this like Glizzy Boats Mirror? Well, we don't play Death Cap Glade, but yeah, Prime do be kind of expensive. Eerie Interlude. What the hell is that? I think I should Thoughtseize them. Well, I'm gonna take that for curve consideration. And then we have Power Word Kill for Shieldred. Oh, did they have 6? Oops. Well, that's awkward. Alright, this one. Go. Fatal Push. Brood. No! My thoughts. They've been seized. Why would you seize my thoughts? Exile any number of target creatures you control. Return those cards to the battlefield. Or control to make an extend step. What is Eerie Interlude good at? I don't get it. What's the joke? What am I missing? I guess you were having a conversation with somebody and I didn't realize it, so. Oh, I guess the Mutavault was a free attack. They only had this up, right? Yeah, I guess that was probably a free attack. Yeah, that's just 2 damage missed. Okay. So they have Shelly and 1 unknown. I mean, I don't really care about the Shelly. I do have 2 Power Word kills. Ah! They are also a fan of the Glizzy. They love to see it. Big fan of the Glizzy. We stand Glizzy in this chat. Am I willing to offer up a trade of Mutavault for either Liberator or their Mutavault? Probably not. No, I think that's mid. Yeah, not when I'm trying to Gigantha. I mean, I can't pick up Jeff this turn, but I might also just want to trade my Mutavault for theirs if they offer it. Oh, right. If the Mutavault dies, I can Thoughtseize because then the Marsh comes into play untapped. I hadn't thought about that. That's actually a good point. I did not think about that. Yeah, I could have considered that. A Thoughtseize should only theoretically get worse from here. It is known. Big hit target. About to get 0 cards. Well, the thing is, I needed to kill the Glizzy in order to attack that turn. So I think I can't really afford to Thoughtseize, you know what I mean? Like, I only have one Black Source. I guess what I could have done is attacked first. No, because if I attack first, they just block with this. So yeah, like I can't attack unless I cast the Thoughtseize, or unless I cast the Power Word Kill, you know what I mean? Now the question is, do I kill this, or do I save Power Word Kill for the Hive? So with them at 13, I could just push 8 damage here, right? I think that's good. Or I can push more. I can push 9? Yeah, let's just deal them 9. I think that's better than doing anything else. I think 9 of them is good. It's maybe bad if they draw a second Shieldred. They're at 4. No, they die if they play Shieldred, right? Or 2 blockers, block here, take 4. Yeah, they just dead on board if they play Shieldred, so... Yeah, they would just be dead on board at that point. Okay, so I'm going to treat this like a Rakdos matchup, where I want to bring in, like, go blank, bust in, bust in, bust in. And I definitely want to swap Thoughtseize for Fatal Push. I kind of want to cut Cankerbloom as well. I got to cut 2 more cards, though. Maybe just don't bring in the go blanks. It's probably fine. The go blank is always kind of mid, and they're also not playing red, so they don't have Kroxa. Like, yes, it's a 2-for-1, but I don't know. I'm just never a big fan of, like, Mind Rot in mid-range mirrors. Like, if that card is literally just Mind Rot, I'm not really a big fan of it. Go blank is, Go blank is the Surgical Extraction of Pioneer. People just board it in willy-nilly. The turner I went more mid-efficient by casting Lovestruck Beasts. Oh, sure. I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Well, when you put it that way, Canister, maybe if that maybe if that aggressive pump spell based creature deck boarded into a completely different deck post board, where they board in 4/4 drops, yeah, maybe it's a little bit different. If you put it that way. That's bad. That do be kind of bad. The cool thing about this play is, in order for them to get through the Glissa, they have to kill it. So if they go kill Glissa Crew, then I could just push the Chariot, which is nice. Canister's okay. He's kind of mid sometimes. He's okay, though. You're not attacking? Yeah, that's right. I said mid. I could probably attack with both, right? Nah, you're better than mid. Let's attack with both. I'll just keep my elf. I don't really have any reason to keep the elf in the graveyard. Slightly above mid. They have second Chariot? If they're trading, they probably have second Chariot, right? I guess this attack is bad against second Chariot. Doomage. Doomage is a really good emote. Okay, I guess I can push the Chariot now. Sure, I guess that's fine. Smarter than to block first, obviously. Kind of sucks, though, because then the Trespassers are going to flip back because I played 2 spells this turn. It's a little awkward. Because now, if the Trespassers flip back and they have second Chariot, which I think they do, then we can't really attack next turn. WotC should sell a brand of Magic-themed vape cartridges called Mind Rot. WotC X Vape sponsorship, when? That'd be it. That's one of the collabs of all time. No good attacks. The flip next turn, though. It's not the worst. Can even maybe, if they have a second Liliana, we can protect our Glutton with the 1/1 Lair. Me and Canister would never have beef. Yeah, that makes this a little bit more difficult. Very nice card. Alright, I'm going to play this because it attacks through Shieldred. I think I'm actually going to play Llanowar Wastes in case they have a second Liliana, so I can sack my 1/1. Canister! Thank you for the 12 months. You know what 12 months means, Canister? 12 months with that 1-year subscriber badge. Mid indeed. Thank you for the 12, buddy. Is 24 lands too much for this deck? I mean, the thing is you have Lair, Mutavault, Hive. Maybe that's not enough stuff to do with your mana. I don't know. I thought it would be, but... It's possible that 24 is too much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's... I kind of want to go Tracker, Crack, Clue first to try and find Fatal Push. No, they haven't been upticking. They haven't been playing lands either, right? Have they not been playing lands? I don't think they have been. So their hand is probably 3 spells. Okay, that's good. That helps a lot. Let's go here. I think I'll happily trade this Glutton for any 2 of these 3. I'm pretty sure I'm ignoring Liliana, though. Right? Yeah, given I could just hold the land. Yeah, I can hold the land. This is fine. I wonder what their hand is. I mean, they probably have removal spells. They're probably gonna, like, Power Word kill my Giganther or something. 4 mana, what the hell's this? Oh, sure, okay. Yeah, that kind of tracks. And they have Fatal Push? So that could be a reason why they were holding cards in hand, just to discard to the Trespasser. Yeah. So now they're held by they can use the Liliana. But again, we can just discard land. I don't think I care that much about the Liliana. Oh, sure. They just want to keep the bigger Liliana around? Yeah, okay. Oh, they want to Edict. Sure. You're gonna let me kill the Liliana with Lair? Surely they won't, right? Keep back 1 token. So, Fatal Push? Fatal Push would be a nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make a 3/3 Lair shock, play both of these. Let's do that. This might be taking a little bit too much damage. Reason I want to make a 3/3 is so they can't trade with the Lair. Maybe if I'm going Hellbent, I shouldn't even be attacking Liliana here. But, like, I think that they value the Liliana higher than I do. So by attacking the Liliana, I think there's a very good chance they chump block. Even though I know I don't care about the Liliana, I'm way more likely to get a free token out of them if I attack the Liliana. You know what I mean? Still going to be pretty hard to beat this castle, but... You can find a Shield Rid. Not an Elvish Mystic. It's a good one, too. That is one of the cards. That is one of the cards of all time. How did we end on Jund? Pete, if I told you that we were playing a League of Jund and I didn't specify the rest of the deck, and I asked you what you thought our record was at the end of the league, what do you think our record would be with said Jund deck? You like the emote, Brad? It's a nice one, right? Definitely 3-2'd. They're at 18. I need to try and push some damage so I can pressure their life total before they get to castle. What's the most amount of damage that I can push this turn? Is it just like Crew Chariot, fire up Lair? Probably, right? Then I can save 2 mana to fire up the Bankbuster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a 5/5. I think I like this play. The thing costs... Oh, they're trying to see if they can find Fatal Push. Sure. Copy. I need about 350. Not chump blocking. Okay, interesting. Guess they could find, like, Extinction Event. But we still have the Lair. They have Extinction Event. Okay, we can kind of just go wide Joel around that. Interesting. Interesting. We go wide Joel. Tapping Mutavault as a punt? Yeah, they shouldn't have tapped the Mutavault for sure. Okay, they're at 8. They have 3 blockers. If I go Glizzy, Elf, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Glizzy, Elf, Cruise, Chariot. Then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be a 1/1. 7 attackers, 3 blockers. It's not quite enough for lethal, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's draw a card first then. Yeah, the problem is I'm kind of in the abyss now. But they can't get too aggressive, because I can just chump block with elves. Kind of in, like, a weird stalemate now. But the issue with being in a weird stalemate is they have this fucking Liliana on 4. They can't attack well. I feel like once we play these two, we should have a good attack next turn. Depending on what they draw off the castle and their draw step. Okay. Glizzy. I did queue into the green-black Mire, yes. We're just a bunch of people that want to play Glizzies, alright? Just let me Glizzy. Let me Glizzy. Yeah, that's true. They gotta watch out with the castle damage. So now, hypothetically, they have 4 blockers. They draw. They drew their own Glizzy. Is a Glissa a sandwich? No, it's a Sunslayer. Downtick? I like that. Pretty happy with Downtick there. Can trade Glizzies. Surprise, there's in a value Greasefang standard deck with Bussy. With Bankbuster. What's like the biggest vehicle that you could put into play in standard with Greasefang? There's nothing like Parhelion, right? I don't think so. Alright, what does my attack look like this turn? Still not great, right? There's a vehicle that ETBs and domes something. What's the crew on it? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna solo Glizzy. I'm just gonna make this trade. This trade's gonna happen. They just didn't block it? They drew a removal spell? Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, wait, that makes more sense now. It's like, wait, what? Alright, I understand. I guess we just have to pass. Alright, go. No, if they uptick with the Lyanna, I'll just blow up the Mutavault in response. No, I know that, but I can just respond and then kill their Mutavault. You know what I mean? No point in blowing up the castle when they have 2 of them, I think. Thunder Steel Colossus. 7/7/7 trample haste crew 2. It's not quite good enough. There's also like there's not really a lot of graveyard enablers in standard, right? I don't think there is. There's no like Grizzly Salvage or Satyr Wayfinder or any of that stuff. The Reunion. Inchwood Prowler. Is that the fucking 2-beta 03 from Brothers War? Oh my god, Rachel. There's gotta be something better than that. Alright, no attack with the Glizzy. Made a 1/1. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of the blue one. I'm thinking of the blue one. The Fajita guy. Do you believe Willietta played a 28 land shut deck with those? In what format? Do attack with Chariot first? Oh, I could have just got a free token, right? Yeah, I could have just got a free token. Yeah, I just missed a free token. That was my bad. Standard with Argoth Titania? My brother in Christ. Oh, I haven't watched it yet, but I saw it came out. I do want to watch it. Big fan of Ristic Studies content. Versus is probably the best vehicle in standard right now. No, Bankbuster's definitely better. Yeah, it feels like first to Shelly. I guess I'll crew this on defense just in case. Crew Bankbuster to sack. No, I don't. I feel like I didn't have enough for lethal that turn. Maybe I did. I was too lazy to do the math. But it's possible I had lethal that turn. 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has got to be close to lethal, I think. Okay, that might also make it lethal. That's 2 damage. Yeah, that's almost certainly lethal. Because that puts them to 3. And then we can go crew here, fire up the Lair, and yeah, that should be good enough. Exactsies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that'd still be 5 damage, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, 3-2 prediction for the last match of the stream. 3-2, mod check. Mod check, 3-2s. Chat, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you being here, allowing me to do what I do. All in on 2-3. Sheesh. Sheesh. Bird. I'm probably going to do an earlier stream tomorrow. Because I still go to FNM on Fridays, so usually what I do on Friday is stream from like 12 to 4 or 5. It's like a shorter stream. Honestly, I might just play some Standard tomorrow. Or just like a kind of a chill, chill short stream. I'm down to play some Standard. Yep, Pioneer FNM tomorrow. I'm going to play the green-black Tyvar sack deck. You should believe in the Glizzy. Red, green, blue. They don't have a fourth land type for binding. I think I'm supposed to take Oath, which is highest upside if I draw Chariot. No, it's not playing Citadel. It's basically Todd's list. It's like green, black, Tyvar. It's like Tyvars, Woe Striders, Priest of Forgotten Gods, that kind of stuff. What else we got? I'm trying to think of what else. Zulaport Cutthroat, Lazatep Reaver. I'm playing 2 copies of Cult Conscript as my additional 1-drop of choice. There's an Elvish Mystic card in this format. Well, the biggest reason to... Well, there it is. The biggest reason to not play Power Word Kill is the Green-White Angels deck. But the reason to play Power Word Kill over Go for the Throat is this card. And I think this card is way more prevalent than Elvish Mystic is. Huh. I can probably just beat this Elvish Mystic with Boat, right? What if I just took Binding? Oh, you made Atraxa. Sure. Yeah, Atraxa... Well, there's not very many Atraxa decks in this format. There's a couple, but... Das Boot. Oh yeah, Vran. Vran is a surprisingly good card. I was very, very impressed when I played it before. That was a card that I think I misevaluated during spoiler season. Basically, like everybody else, I read the card and it's like, you see once per turn and it immediately turns you away, but the reality is that the once per turn is circumvented when you're playing with sack outlets that you can use on your opponent's turn. So it's kind of like a fake once per turn. Which is nice. Right, exactly, yeah. It's not really once per turn. Brand? Why are we talking about Brand? It's a really good draw step. This is lethal, right? Yeah, this is 12. Easy clap. Yeah, this song slaps. Very, very good song. So, should we bring in Necromentia against them? It's interesting. I'm not opposed to it. Most of the time, I think you name Enigmatic Incarnation. Is that good? It's not bad. Glissa is so good against their deck, though. Their deck is just mono enchantments. Playing Fires and Creativity before it was cool. That's what I try to tell myself every time I go to sleep at night. Trespassers are, like, I think our worst 3-drop. I don't know if I want to cut Trespasser for Necromentia, though. Definitely don't want Go Blank. All these other cards are kind of mid. Trophy's, like, not awful, too. Could do, like, this, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I maybe should be bringing in these Necromentias. Giving up Giganta, though, is kind of sketch, because it's an easy way to crew Boat. I'm just going to try no Necromentia. Atraxas cracked in Standard. Is there any way to play it in a grindy deck in Pioneer? I mean, you could maybe model your deck around, like, the Rakdos Atraxa deck. I think that's probably the easiest port into Pioneer, where you're like... hold on a second. I'm going to put back here. Tracker, I think? No. I'll get greedy and put back a land on the draw. But I think you could maybe model your deck around, like... Like, the question you have to ask yourself is Cruelty of Gix a card that you're willing to register in Pioneer? Like, do you think the format's too fast for that? Maybe not. It might be good enough for Pioneer. Because that's the card that curves so nicely with it, you know? Alright, Glizzy time. I show you my Glizzy. What is your response? It's a pretty good response. Alright, I show you my other Glizzy. What is your next response? Blue-Eye Control? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do Transmogrify. There was that Jun Transmogrify deck that I think we 4-1 the league that we played. And I actually checked the league results. Somebody ended up 5-0ing with it like a couple days after. And that's like Courier's Briefcase, Careful Cultivation, which enables Transmogrify for Atraxa. The issue with creativity is you're almost always just going to creativity for one anyways when you're playing with Atraxa. So, okay, they are chump blocking. Play Tracker. But yeah, that's an avenue that you maybe could take too. I think I prefer Transmogrify. Just being able to turn 3 the Atraxa, like turn 2 Cultivation or Courier's Briefcase, that gets you the mana source that you need to play it on turn 3. So, kind of like that. What's up, Giglio? How you doing, buddy? Alright, well, we have lost the game. The game is now over. Could play it out. Yeah, let's just go to game 3. I mean, you know, I could play it out, but I don't really want to. It'd be Necromancia's better on the play. What if I just cut the removal and like 1 Trespasser? Let's try it. Let's see how this goes. The removal, I really don't think the removal's that good against them. Like specifically Power Word Kill and Go for the Throat. Trophy's okay because you can still kill the enchantments with it, but getting your paper deck ready for a Friday 7 p.m. free entry RCQ? What? I want to move where Giglio is. They're playing Enigmatic. In what world do people have Friday 7 p.m. free entry RCQs? That's one of the tournaments of all time. Alright, we'll try this. Hand's not awful. How many people do you think are going to show up, Gigi? Like, how big is the store? Hyper casual area? Oh, no. So it's like one of those stores that they don't really know what they're getting themselves into. And then 50 people show up and they're like, I am Pickle, yeah. You could even say that that is one of the arcs of all time. I wouldn't say that, but, you know, you could say that if you wanted to. I think I like Thoughtseize Elf here so I can slam Boat next turn. So this is really awkward. Because I kind of want to take Bitter Reunion, but then they just kill an elf. And then I can't really play Tracker into the Radiant Flames. The other option is take Oath, let them bitter, discard second Flames, then I slam Boat. Then they Flames the 2 elves, then I play Tracker, hit for 4. I feel like that's just the worst line. Yeah, I know, but like, the issue is if I take Oath, they're so likely to be able to Flames on 3, right? I think I'm taking Bitter. Yeah. I probably do have to hope they miss land drops. They're not casting the Oath? Oh, because they just want to... Okay, I see. Well, that's maximum punishment for them. I mean, I guess they still have Binding to kill the Boat, but... Right, but the whole point is that if they cast Oath that turn, then I can't Boat. You know what I mean? That was the idea. So they currently can't cast Binding. So... I think I'm not supposed to expose the Cankerbloom, so let's go here. I'm actually just going to go fire up both Mutavaults. Yeah, I'm just going to go a little beatdown mode here. Attack for 9. This is the play that exposes the least to Radiant Flames. And now if they Flames me, I can just go Tracker Crew, attack for 8. I was going to say they may or may not even Flames here. Okay, that's worst possible for me, because now they can cast Binding. I guess I can Cankerbloom the Binding? If I play Cankerbloom, do you think there's a chance they let it resolve? Let's see what happens. Oh, they're too smart for me. Okay. Yeah, shit. So now I guess we just go fire up Mutavault, attack for 3, and hold up the Cankerbloom activation, right? This is still actually fine, though. Because then we can go EOT Cankerbloom the Binding. And then we have Boat plus Mutavault. I guess we need to draw land. So we can go Tracker, Crew, Animate Mutavault, attack for 8. Well, I don't have lethal, right? Because I'm still a little bit sure. I need a land, basically. They could also have drawn a second Binding, but... Okay, at this point, I think we just Chariot, right? Yeah, we just Chariot here. Chariot, Crew, Boat. If they drew Binding, whatever, that's fine. Well, I mean, it's not fine, because now they Flames again, but we still have the Chariot in play, which is not bad. So they have Flames Oath in hand. That has to be the worst possible card they could have drawn for me. God, that is so bad. I mean, I have to make the trade, right? But other hand is Oath plus Flames. Tracker, clone a Clue. The thing is, I kind of want to clone a cat token to force them to cast the Flames next turn. Because, like, with the second Chariot, I kind of need to get the Flames out of their hand. They're forced to anyways. Just with Tracker Cat, you think? I guess maybe, yeah. Okay, I guess, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Because I guess we had the Mutavaults too. Sure. Sack a Clue, end of turn. They do still have the Oath, right? Yeah, their hand's Oath Flames. Okay. Seems like they have stepped away to take a shit. That's okay. I can entertain chat in the meantime. Okay, copy here. I'm going to kill the Tilsmere in case they draw Clone. It's just obviously better to kill the Tilsmere there. I mean, do they really need to cast the Flames? They can just go Oath, kill this, and they have the 3/3 to block the 2/2. Yeah, I don't think they have to cast Flames here. It's bad for me, too. Yeah, they just go kill this, hold this back. A boat would be nice. That's probably our best draw. Well, actually, no, a boat's awkward, because they could just go Yorion, Bounce Biting, Legend Rule. Yeah, we're in a rough spot here. Because they can just go Yorion, blink these two. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Don't feel good about this game. I'm so excited to stomp F&M kids with Rhinos too. I'm gonna play Rhinos at an RCQ this weekend as well. I think I'm gonna play the RCQ on Saturday and RCQ on Saturday and then stream the Pioneer Challenge on Sunday, most likely. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, Glizzy, Animate Mutavault Crew, copy Clue token. That's what it means. I'll play the land. Play it post-combat. Or you're saying no land from them. Yeah, because they could have picked up Yori on that turn. So we don't know their 2 cards. So they probably just go blink this, kill this. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I think Teamer over 4 color lately. I don't know. I still feel like you want Binding for the Murktide matchup, but I could be wrong. It's our best draw here. Probably Boat. Or Cankerbloom to kill the Binding. Okay, that is one of the draws. So the question is, do we attack with the Chariot? Because what I can do is I can go Cankerbloom, blow up Binding, deal 3 to the Yorion. Well, Cankerbloom, animate Mutavault. Use those 2 to crew the Chariot, sack this. I could even attack first, right? I mean, they obviously know that the Cankerbloom is face up, so. And then if they chump block with the thing, that's fine. I just hold up the Cankerbloom. Which is also better if they draw Incarnation. Not enough mana to attack. Oh, yeah. No. I'm going to play the Cankerbloom. Yeah, I can't not play the Cankerbloom pre-combat. I have to do that, but I don't have to use the Cankerbloom now is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Honestly, if they drew Incarnation, I feel like they should just block with the Yorion, because that forces me to sack the Cankerbloom. Yeah. This means they probably drew Incarnation. I don't think I can play around it. I think it just kind of is what it is. But here we are. Is it they don't... Oh, they just scooped? Oh, okay. I guess they just drew nothing. I can't believe I won that game. Jesus Christ. Sick game. Yeah, I assume they drew Incarnation because they would want to force the Cankerbloom out. Because if they block with the 3/3, I just pass with Cankerbloom. And then if they play Incarnation, I sack and kill that instead. So, sweet. Sick game. Alright, let's pay out the Believers. Believers get paid. 3-2, yes. Let's open our pity chest, and let's put a bow on it. What do we get? Any Ragavans? No, we got a Bedeck. I am not bedazzled by this chest opening. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Donation Deck Thursday. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you for all of your continued support. I would not be able to stream every single day without each and every one of you in the chat, always typing Joel. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donos. Thank you for the bits. And I will see you all again bright and early tomorrow. I think I'm going to stream from like 12 to 4-ish. 12 to 4/5 right before FNM, so probably just gonna do like maybe just play some chill standard tomorrow, because I do want to do some more testing for standard. And yeah, so I hope to see you then. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will find somebody to raid.
Thank you.